everyone, welcome to my first ever reacting video. Today, we're gonna react to Chapter 5 Gacha Units Reveal 2 800 Plushies Milestone. So, I think this means that we're gonna be able to see all the upcoming gacha battlers that haven't been, like, revealed to us yet. So, things most likely will change. And yeah, I am very excited because I surprisingly have not seen this yet, despite it being out like a few days. So everything you're seeing here is me genuinely being excited. So, without further ado, can't wait to see this. Let's take a look at the new battlers. Oh, Glizzy Battler. Every time I pause is just so I can read the text, so yeah, I'll just read it out. Titan unit gets hungrier over time. Eventually he gets so hungry he takes a break to eat his hot dog, which he'll rapidly restore health. Okay, this is reminding me of something. Hold on. Y'all hear the Joker boxes saying fresh meat? Ah, fresh meat! Ah, fresh meat! Ah. You hear that? You hear that? He can eat even outside of combat, which takes more time but increases his survivability. Okay, that's cool. There it is. This is Pizza Cat from Battle Cat. Yeah, we got Pizza Cat in the game. Yo, that's epic. That's actually epic. So, hot dog. Glizzy, he's able to eat a hot dog rapidly, which heals him. He is fairly slow. He's tanky, anti-zombie, and can eat outside of combat. And I'm fairly sure, just like Pizza Cat, he does, like, not high damage, unlike Pizza Cat. Pizza Cat does, like, high damage, I'm pretty sure. But he still does at least decent damage. Like, I'd assume at level 35, around maybe 150, but I'm just not too sure. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Now when he pauses, he lifts his weight. The animation is much faster, but instead of healing, his maximum HP is raised. Ooh, okay. So this is definitely Weightlifter Cat. And he's able to restore... No, not restore. He's able to raise his maximum HP. That's cool. I like that. As seen by this mage battler healing him. Hang on. I just heard him do the scream from... Oh, what was the game? Weightlifting Simulator? That's it. Weightlifting Simulator 2. I think he just did that scream. Oh, text. Though he cannot heal himself, so he needs help to fill it. He can do this up to 10 times. Dang, he's gonna be an absolute tank if there's healers on your team. Whoa. Imagine his HP at level 35. And then he's able to do his weightlifting up to 10 times to raise his HP by that. If I gotta be honest, I think it should be based on how much damage he does. So the amount of damage he does is the amount of HP that's raised. So depending on his damage, able to do that by 10 times, he can become an absolute tank. Especially with healers as well. He just becomes like, yeah, come get some! You know what I mean? This is a really cool super rare. also does more damage than before because Ki hits more than bread. Duh. Yeah, that's true. What do you guys pick when you're in jail? Do you pick the bread or the Ki? If I were me, I'd pick the Ki, because Ki tastes better than bread. I will never go to jail. Steampunk Battler. Oh, I like the design on that. That looks sick. Did you guys just see that walking animation? Hold on, replay that. I gotta see that again. Oh. Y'all saw that, right? That was peak. He's like slightly mechanical. Oh, that is so epic. A knockback melee unit with some armor. Oh, he's got armor. Okay, that's cool. He has a passive ability to shove allied melee range battlers forwards a short distance. Hold on. Sorry, I'm mainly replaying, but you know. Y'all saw that? Yeah? Good, good. That's cool. You know what? You know his use? I just figured it out. So he's able to knock back melee units. Is he able to knock them down in his cooldown state? Hang on. Can even shove battlers in their cooldown state. Okay. So his use is when like a super high wind up or like fire rate type of battler like Lil Cesis. He's able to knock them back in their cooldown state, and that like reduces the amount of distance they have to walk. And if the enemy team has knockback base units, like how Baller Battler here does, if they get knocked back, he can knock them back. Sorry, that does make sense. Baller Battler hits a battler, and it's a melee one. They get knocked back, and then Steampunk's behind them, so he knocks them forward. That's a great use. I could definitely see that being used. Look at that. He literally shoved Lil Doombringer as he was like really low HP. And because of that, he was able to use his rage attack onto the base. That's so epic, man.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that?
Oh yeah, that's great.
Is he able to kill angels without letting them revive? If he is able to do that, he will definitely be used for some strategies on Chapter 4. That is epic.
Whatever it is, it's deep fried. You know what's coming up next?
Y'all saw what happened with Lil Cesis? He got knocked back, and then Steampunk knocked him forward as he was doing his attack, so he's able to still do it. You see what I mean? That's his use. He's able to knock them back so he can do their attacks. That's so sick.
Let's cut it open and see what's inside. A tomato? What?
Ooh, Telepunk. A Telewarp tool. Ooh, okay. So on spawn. So what's it do? What's it do? Once charged, the furthest few ranged battlers will be warped back to base? Yo. Idea just popped in. Crusader. Telepunk. He uses the tele tool thing. Crusader spawns back to base as he's about to use his grappling hook. And then it gets cancelled because he was in his wind-up. And then he teleports back to base and he has to walk all the way over again. Yo, these strategies are crazy. Allows you to stack backliners easier and bring them out of danger. Is he able to, like, teleport, like, people who are, like, in the front line as well? Dude, that is so epic. He has to get a cost increase, though, right? I don't know their costs, but yeah. I think he might get a slight cost increase. The telewarp, oh that's what it's called, is consumed on use. So Telepunk Battler continues as an armored mid-ranger with a stunning laser. Yo, he's another stunning unit. Let's go, man, that's epic. Remote, why are you...
I'm done!
Remote, why are you hitting Cesis as he's... Oh, Gamma. The anti-zombie biograft. Okay. He generates a small shield around himself that grants immunity to status effects while active. Dude, what? So you're telling me he's immune to every status effect with the shield? So like fire, weakness, stun, slowness, like all of that. This is already peak, and I've just seen his first passive thing. Once hit, the shield is dropped, but Gamma will heal a chunk of health back and counterattack with a strong laser. Works at any range. He's like Noir, but instead of having invisibility and shadow swords, he's able to just... He's a mix of like regen-ish, like dual regen-ish, Noir and Cowboy. Noir because he fires a strong laser with infinite range. Dual regen because of the shield, making him immune to status effects. And Cowboy because it's a counterattack. That's sick. He becomes vulnerable to statuses afterwards and cannot counter. Oh. The shield returns after some time has passed, so he can counterattack more than once in a life. Hey, he is like Cowboy, except with like a longer recharge, so it's kinda halfy-halfy between Gunslinger and Cowboy. That's cool! Look at him go. Whoa. Whoa, what? Oh! Chart reuse. Chart reuse. Is that really his name? Chart reuse? Oh, it is, because he now wields the Gamma Peristron chart reuse. No, wait, I said that wrong. He uses the chart reuse Peristron Gamma. Course. It's kind of ridiculous though, because he's saying chart reuse. So wait, you're reusing charts? Nah, never mind. Yo, there's my boy Blue Steel. You know what he did? You remember what he did? Clutched my 3-star no base run. There he is right there. My goat. Ooh. now has a much larger barrier to protect his allies with. Injured battlers inside will be healed. He's a healer now, he's a healer. Oh, that's sick. Oh, what's happening? He reallocates health to allies rapidly, meaning Chart Ryu's own health is depleted in the process. Oh, that's why he was taking damage. Ooh, so he's kinda like a sacrificer. Hehehe. Sacrificer? Anyway. Oh. Wait. Like before, being hit will cause the barrier to break. Chart Ryu's is healed back most of the health he shared. So wait, how much health? Because if it's like 75% HP back, that's overpowered. Oh, and begins a laser barrage? Whoa. He just wiped every single battler clean off. That's overpowered. He is literally like... He's becoming like one of the best Ubers in the game. He's a healer. He has like a ridiculous laser barrage counterattack. Dude, this is we're literally beating like the final boss on 2 or more 3-star with this. Well, maybe not, but it just seems possible. That's all. Dude, this is insane. And the barrier also recharges. Dude. Are you kidding? Oh, but it takes longer. Okay, that's fair. But dude, more than once in a lifetime is crazy. If Chart Ryu's runs out of health, then he will trigger the barrage early to save himself from death. He is the first ever battler to actually use brains instead of brawns. He can save himself from death. That is insane. Dude, he just literally depleted the base HP. Look at that. Whoa. He's gonna be like so overpowered for boss stages, dude.
Transported from the universe into the real world, using one of
the counterattack's duration is based on how much he heals as well, making him effective with tanks that can have lots of absent health. Oh, the duration is based on how much he heals. So like if like say like 12 battlers were in his shield, then it would probably have like a 30-second duration if he were to heal them all up. That's epic. That's actually so epic.
Through some sort of unforeseen consequence, he was transported into the real world. However,
since he can't restore all of his health, the counter will get smaller each time he does it. Ooh. Okay, so he is fairly balanced. But dude, the laser barrage is crazy, holy.
Result, his memories were wiped, and he does not know who he is. After getting a job as a teacher, look at his reaction to the students' realization.
Okay, I go outside and everybody speak, and I have no idea why.
Guys, did you hear, like, the AI voice? Why was he like, oh, whoa. Look at the next two. Warning, you've been replaying on this stage too much. Play a different stage? Are we getting Miss Sign in Battle Bricks? Grinders, you gotta grind, like, right now. I'm telling you. You might actually be so cooked. Okay, let's take a look at the next Uber rare. Blaze. His name just reminded me of this. Blaze and the monster machines. Blaze. I forget. Blaze and the monster machines. It's time for an adventure. And yeah, I forget after that. Y'all remember watching Blaze and the Monster Machines? It was peak. It was actual peak. Ooh, the last new gacha is another Titan. He has a flamethrower to incinerate enemies in his way. Oh, nice, he's a Titan. He might just become the Pyro of Battle Bricks. Oh! Look at that! Oh! Wow. He damages all enemies in the area ahead of him rapidly, and won't pause until nothing is left in his range. Yo, so we can do this infinitely, as long as, like, they're in the range. Dude, that is insane! Standard / small sized units, non-boss / mini bosses, take bonus damage from the fire. Bonus damage? No way. That is so epic. Meaning he's strongest at clearing hordes of peons. He might be like the best crowd controller of the game. He might actually be the best crowd controller of the entire game. Low key. What? Oh, he will damage himself as he burns, so he will eventually blow up and die. Blow up? Does the blow up do AoE, like, fire damage? That's my question. You may prolong his barrages with healers, though. Oh, nice. Chart reuse plus blaze equals unstoppable force. Trust. See? It's literally right there. Chart reuse plus blaze equals unstoppable force. Fat Boy literally got demolished in like 5 seconds. Oh my goodness. Dude. These uber rare battlers. I have to get these ubers. They are just so good. I want Blaze the most. I literally want Blaze the most. Wait, if this is his normal form. Oh. Micro. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Works similarly by shooting intense electricity instead of fire, which stuns enemies. Yo. He's like a gacha version of Tarnished Slinger, almost. You know what I've realized? Like, the main purpose of this, like, gacha battlers is healers and stunners. You know, we do actually need a lot more stunners in the game, because we've got, like, none. Like, we have a stunner battler, if I gotta be real, I barely remember any of the stunners. So this is cool, at least we're getting a lot more stunners and healers now. So that's really nice. Oh! Oh, he won't damage himself! Oh, but his barrages have a cooldown where he pauses to rewind the weapon. Oh, that's cool, so he won't take self-damage anymore, but now he has a cooldown. Ah, that sucks. Oh, look at him, he's rewinding it. Hey, it's charged. He has the same bonus damage mechanic as before, except it applies to titans/bosses rather than regular units. So you're telling me Micro can literally just demolish any boss, or titan or whatever, in his path? Dude, we're soloing chapter 4. We are literally soloing chapter 4 3-star as soon as it comes out. Dude. He just demolished Newell in less than like 2 seconds. 200,000 IQ frontline ticks collector play. Wow! The bonus is way higher than Blaze's as well, so he melts them easily. His bonus is much better. Dude, he's literally gonna be a Titan shredder. Imagine Sandbox, you get like a bunch of Titans, and then just one micro, snap, done, depleted. This is crazy. Like, just watch, there's like a couple Newells. See? They all just died in literally like 3 seconds. Literal Titan shredder. We need this in the game now. If we get this, we solo all of chapter 4. Are you kidding? Literally tanks all of it. Oh, hell no. Well, still though, he is overpowered. That's every gacha unit coming to chapter 5. Apologies if it feels like we're holding the new content hostage to sell toys. I promise that isn't what our goal is. Yeah, it's no problem. Normally there wouldn't be this much content revealed until the trailer, but we gotta promote makeshift petitions somehow. Fair enough. It's peak anyway. In truth, the new chapter is still a long time from now, despite what it looks like. Really? I can personally attest to that, but all of our standards are higher than they were for chapter 4. I mean, true, chapter 4 was literal peak, so this has to be like peaker than the peak. So far, everyone's support has been incredible. I'm super grateful. Hopefully everybody can see the next milestone if it's reached. So until next time. Yeah, nothing interesting happens, I most likely assume, at this point. Let's see. Yeah, it's just SpongeBob being Goofy and Mario. Yeah. So, there's my reaction, everybody. Wow. Blaze/Micro is gonna solo all of chapter 4. I am so hyped for this update that I literally have, as of right now, 1,550 bricks. I am 100% prepared for this update. And, yeah, so, hope you enjoyed my first ever reaction video. It was fun, honestly. So, without further ado, time to go sit in the corner and beg for chapter 5. Woohoo! See ya, everybody. Peace out.